Yeah, man, it's your favorite motherfucking sports podcast. What we talking about? Sports podcast. It's your boy right here, Scooter Boo Maxwell for the 901 Memphis, Tennessee. You already know what it is. East Memphis Vet, Orange Mountain representative. Yeah, nigga.
Wow, it's your boy BK, man. What's good, son?
Boy, Tal, what up, though?
Yes, sir. We are back in this bitch. And I'm trying to see, do I want to start talking about KD being fine, Space Jam, or Paul Pierce? I guess we start with KD since he played last night. But before he played, we talked about last week about Michael Rapaport. He was fined $50K for his comments, which I found is some bullshit. He should not have been fined. I mean, I get why they did it, but I mean, like, it's a DM conversation that this pussy nigga put out. So, some bullshit. I mean, I understand why you had to do it because it's just some shit he said. I guess wasn't politically correct, but you know, fuck it. With that being said, though, KD finally came back last night after 23 games. Dropped 23 points on 5 for 5, or 18 points. Sorry, 18 points. Yeah. Fuck. I got 23 games and thought 23 points. My bad. 18 points, going 5 for 5, and it just looked so effortless once again when he came in. It looked almost reminiscent of when he came for those 5 minutes against the Raptors in the finals. It was just, he's KD. It's fucking ridiculous. So how y'all think they gonna do now with him back now, finally?
I mean, KD is KD.
Thing we said before, nigga, they going to the finals, nigga.
KD's an anomaly. It's like that shit don't mean KD gonna do what KD do, nigga. That's what KD do. Like he was chilling, nigga. He was coasting yesterday, nigga. He wasn't even really trying hard.
This shit's just unfair. And they still haven't played all three of them together, but what, 3 times, I think, with Harden, 7 times with Harden, KD, and Kyrie. And then we got to add in Blake and LaMarcus Aldridge, man. Yeah, they just scary, bro. This shit's just unfair. Watch they fuck around and lose, though.
Blake out here dunking, yo, 4th option. He coming back. He getting healthy for the finals, baby.
He's not going to be the 4th option. It's going to be LaMarcus Aldridge. No, Joe Harris. My bad. Let's go back. Joe Harris. Joe Harris is the 4th option. Then LaMarcus Aldridge. Then Blake.
No, I can't hate. Kyrie been in his bag though, nigga. He been on some shit. I can't front. Kyrie been balling lately.
Yeah, game before he dropped the 40 ball on the Knicks, of course.
His hand, that crossover he hit Steven Adams with, nigga. That was pretty nasty.
Steven Adams always get put in the blender. I mean, you remember what Steph did to him? Russell.
Damn. But even Kyrie caught that dunk, though, when he spent baseline and just rose up. Oh, damn. So he's about to lay that shit. That nigga just went up with 2 hands.
How tall is Kyrie?
Like 6'2", 6'3".
Oh. He taller than Mitchell?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, me and Tal talking about that. I did not know
like 6'2",
6'1".
Yeah, Mitchell 6'1", right?
Yeah, Kyrie like 6'2", 6'2 and a half, something like that.
Because he did rise up real easily coming off baseline like that. So, yeah, man, they look scary. Harden's out for at least 10 days. So we'll see him in 2 weeks, see how he do. I don't even think they really need time to mesh. I mean, every other team we say they're like, oh yeah, they need time to come together. These guys are 3 of the top 5, top 10 players in the fucking NBA. They gonna make it work. It's easy. And then especially when Harden first got there and Kyrie told him straight up, you the point guard, I'm 2, and we're gonna make this shit work from there. And it's been working in that D'Antoni offense. Or Steve Kerr, whatever the fuck his name is.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, yeah. And that's Steve Nash /D'Antoni offense. So, all right.
For KD, it's crazy how Marco, whatever the dude's name, he deleted his messages before he sent the screenshots out. You noticed that, right?
I was wondering why there was a long list of just KD talking all this crazy shit. Like goddamn, KD was.
He deleted his shits and then posted it out.
See, that's some shady shit. That's more of a reason why I don't fuck with Michael Rapaport, man. More of a shit. Is that what KD said, or that's just what you was just?
KD was like, yo, damn, why you delete the messages? Like KD even tweeted that.
Michael Rapaport is such a
Because I was
snake
wondering,
ass.
when you showed us that shit, I was like, damn, Katie just going in, like it's like nonstop. I'm like, yo, but nah,
He
that's
was
what it
like bad
was.
man. That's what I was thinking. Like he was just bad man.
Them niggas was going back and forth, and he deleted his shit. You know, he kept the ones that I guess they didn't make him look as bad to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck Michael
but
Rapaport. Fuck
yeah,
him,
but my
man.
bag anyway. Go ahead. Go on.
Anyway, my boy Joel came back. Played against his arch nemesis in the first game back against Cat. Cat dunked on him. And shit, you can tell that Cat took that shit personal and everything. Joel still got the win, and he's coming back to what he looked like MVP status and everything before he got injured and shit. Philly still tied with first in the East with Brooklyn right now, but with KD back, I see Brooklyn taking that overall number one seed is inevitable. I know I was talking all that shit about Philly possibly beating them. Nah, never mind. I take all that shit back. I apologize. I apologize. I take all that shit back. That's too much firepower. Too much. Philly. I'm sorry. Nobody has enough. If KD coming out playing like that, I mean, it goes back to what Tally was telling us weeks ago. If James Harden just plays like shit, that's the only reason they'll lose. If he at least put up some type of good numbers in the playoffs, then they'll beat the Lakers. They'll beat the Lakers. Speaking of the Lakers, though, they signed Ben McLemore. I don't think that's a big, huge signing. I mean, they signed another fucking shooting guard. I mean,
That
got
is
four.
Man.
It helps. It gives them more shooting, nigga. That takes
So they need 3-point shooting, man. That's what they need. Like, that's exactly what they need. They need somebody like when LeBron swing that bitch like a hit an open shot. Past 2 years, he's been shooting at 40% clip. That's better than most of them other niggas on the squad. So how that don't help?
Wesley Matthews ain't it?
Exactly, dog. This guy was supposed to be what Ben McLemore doing.
Yeah,
Wesley Matthews ain't it? Marc Gasol getting mad because he got benched.
Yeah, I saw that he's questioning his role now with the Lakers. Like, it's too late now. We passed trade deadline. What, you want them to cut you now or some shit? What the fuck are you talking like that for? I mean,
he didn't think they would get Drummond. I don't know. I don't know. He just don't fit that team right. They just need an athletic big. He never fit that team. He ain't look right. He ain't plus he the old Marc Gasol. He ain't the Memphis Marc Gasol. So
right. So I don't know. But Drummond and Ben McLemore play tonight on TNT. Drummond's second game and then Ben McLemore first game, but still no AD, no LeBron yet. Basically, they probably go hold them out to the last 2 weeks of the season and make sure they're 100% healthy. Fuck risking it. I wouldn't risk it either. And shit. So, see, we got that from that standpoint. Speaking of LeBron, though, the Space Jam trailer came out. Did y'all niggas see it?
yeah, man, I saw that shit like 2 years ago, man. Y'all niggas late, man. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas that shit been out, man.
That shit has not been out.
Hey, man, I have my sources, man. I told y'all what LeBron signed with the Lakers. The Space Jam trailer was coming out, man. I already saw this shit already, man.
I call bullshit, but all right, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, Space Jam trailer is out. Notable people that's in it. You got Don Cheadle is the villain, and the I don't even know what you call the other team. The Goon Squad, that's what they said. The Goon Squad is Dame Lillard, Diana Taurasi, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, and is it a Agumake? Is that the other one? Yeah, and Agumake as the Goon Squad. And it seems like the story is going to be LeBron got to play for his son, I guess. His son get kidnapped by Don Cheadle. That's what I got from the trailer, at least. It just shows more of why Jordan, because Jordan didn't need Superman and all the shit LeBron was saying. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, all he had was what's that fucker name? That's cool as fuck. That be at all the Clipper games.
Bill Murray.
There you go. All he needed was Bill Murray. I got it. I got it from here.
Bill Murray goes to Clippers games?
Yeah, he's a big Clippers fan.
No, he's not. I think you mean Billy Crystal. What are you talking about, man?
Hey, man. But nah,
I'm sorry, y'all. I know this guy be killing our like credibility, like we don't know shit. But
nah, Jordan had that other dude too, man. What's that fat dude?
Oh man.
He had a fat caddy too, man. I think it's that dude. I was thinking when you said, I was like, Bill Murray got to go. All right, but all right. I don't watch the Clippers game like that, no way.
Yeah,
so.
my bad. Yep. He's right. Bill Murray is Chicago everything. My bad.
It's once a week for us. It's weekly. You'll get one once a week.
Oh my God, I just be fucking this shit up. Jesus Christ. All right. And then so that's it for the Space Jam channel. Now we get to the shit I really want to talk about. Paul Pierce said, fuck this job. Paul Pierce, man, if y'all don't know, was on Instagram Live with 315 people on his live. And it looked like it was like a poker night.
315 people?
That's all I was logged in at the time, bro. 315.
What?
Yes, bro. All them people that follow him, only 315 was logged in by the time when he was on with IG Live for like, how long was it? 2 minutes, 5 minutes?
About 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. 315 people, bro.
Fuck that farewell tour. Fuck the ESPN. I don't give a damn. But it looked like he was at like on a poker night at a crib and shit. I don't know if that was his crib or not, but it was for the UFC fight that happened last weekend. And he had some women on there. And yeah, they were shaking that ass, all their thongs and shit, basically some dances and shit. He smoking some weed on that bitch and everything. He don't give a fuck. Like, fuck this shit. That makes me think he was already on the way out. He was like, fuck this shit. I don't give a damn. That would make me think. I don't think he did this thinking that he was gonna have a job on Monday. I think he already knew, like, they're gonna let me go. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here. I'm going out with a bang. And shit.
I think he was just high and drunk, and nigga just forgot he was, had a platform, whatever.
I don't think he was that fucked up to not remember that.
Who knows what that nigga was doing before, nigga? Who knows? I mean, shit. I ain't really like that nigga on ESPN no, but he used to be getting his feelings and shit every time niggas say like niggas is better than him. Like, nigga, you had one ring.
You remember when he got ethered?
Oh, and Jalen Rose was like, he said, yeah.
Yo, that's what made it funny. That's what made Paul Pierce on there funny, bro. That's why I liked him on there, man. Because that nigga was out there talking shit, had his little Bay Area fucking swag up there, man. Nigga was like, yo, fuck that, nigga. I'm better than D Wade, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
He was like, well, D Wade had eight all-stars. First start, he's an 8-time all-time starter. He got 3 championships. He led the league in scoring one year.
I was like, damn, Jalen Rose.
I was like, oh my God, y'all are killing Paul Pierce. And then when Paul Pierce said Luka reminds him of himself.
I mean, I understood. That was accurate. That was accurate.
That was accurate. I get that.
That was accurate. Like Paul Pierce wasn't trash, nigga. Like, don't get it twisted, nigga. That nigga
of course not. Of course not.
Like,
he wasn't trash,
game, nigga.
Right.
What he was saying was just like, yo, like, I'm a little. We kind of got like the same body type, you know what I mean? Like, not the most athletic, not the fast. Even though Paul Pierce would bang on niggas though. Like, I ain't seen Luka bang on nobody, but Paul Pierce was like a chubby nigga with hops. But yeah, he just saying like, wasn't most athletic, wasn't the fastest, but like Paul Pierce had that same step back, step back shit. Like, he was one of the first niggas to be doing that step back shit. He don't be getting credit for that. Like, nigga, Paul Pierce was real, nigga. Like,
no, Paul Pierce is real. First ballot Hall of Famer in my book. Yeah, no. He just gets the butts of the joke on the internet. I mean, they even put out his All-American dunk contest tape.
Oh yeah, he was in that dunk contest.
I forgot he was in that.
Like, he just be the butt of the jokes.
He was in there.
He missed all them dunks in the high school dunk contest.
I remember that shit. Damn.
So he just get the butt of the jokes, man. But I don't think if people say that he was trash, then they just don't know basketball really. Yeah, he's not trash. He just get joked. He get joked on all the time, man. And it's so funny because he big blood. Also, remember he got stabbed up and shit out there in Boston.
Yo, you was horrible, man.
By Benzino.
And they're talking all that shit. Got
stabbed up by Benzino, nigga. What are you doing? Remember, he got fined. Him and Baron Davis was the first, I wouldn't say the first, but the outwardly first gang members in the NBA. You know, Baron Davis. Guy.
What are you talking about?
Baron Davis was throwing up blood like a motherfucker in the NBA games, just like Paul Pierce. They were throwing all their shit up in the games, nigga.
Who else left that? Marquise Daniels used to be doing that shit heavy too.
Marquise Daniels, yeah. Marquise Daniels. Now we see, we know John Wall, because he out there wilding on Instagram and shit, and James Harden and shit. But they was the first ones that I can remember who was openly like gang members throwing up their shit in the middle of the professional NBA game. Like, fuck, I'm scoring, I'm throwing my shit, throwing my set up, nigga. Fuck you, mean? Big blood, nigga. But yeah, since then though, Cam Soda offered Paul Pierce a job for $250,000, saying you could do the same shit twice a week here on our platform with the strippers in the background talking sports. I like that. Cam Soda. It's like, I guess that's another little porn site or whatever. And shit. And their statement was hilarious, man. I don't got it in front of me. I read that bitch. It was like, we support strippers, we support free speech and anything else you do. So come on over here. We got $250,000 for you to come do this with us weekly.
Right there. So fuck it, why not?
Yeah, man. So Paul Pierce said, fuck it, man. I'm out here in these streets now, man. Big blood. My wife ain't here. I mean, me and my wife ain't together no more, nigga. I'm divorced. Fuck you, mean? I can have bitches over if I want to, nigga.
That's weird. It's like, nigga, you would think it'd be opposite. I mean, I guess. Like during his NBA career, he kept his wife, and then as soon as he's done, they get a divorce. Usually the other way around.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it, man. I'm done now. I'm retired. I'm tired from my wife. I'm tired from this game. I don't give a fuck no more.
When he was at the Boston shit, though, he had his wife was there, right? I guess they were still together.
Well, that ain't the boy, nigga.
Because remember, that's when Rondo came and when Garnett was there, and Ray Allen didn't get the invite. Some shit.
Yeah, and they told Isaiah Thomas, he told Isaiah Thomas, you don't get no goddamn tribute video on my night.
On my night, yeah.
Fuck you, Isaiah Thomas. Speaking of Isaiah Thomas, he's back now, playing with the Pelicans. Wearing 24 for Kobe, he said. He put up 8 points the other day against Atlanta, and then he played again last night. I don't know what he did last night against was it Brooklyn? I don't know what his stats was from last night, but he's back in the league. I'm happy he's back. After we talked about him last week, how he fucked up the bag. Did we talk that on here? Or that's when we was out the other day?
I think it was out. But do you think he's gonna stay in the league?
No, he's 5'8" at 30. No, I don't see that lasting. They're gonna be for the rest of this year because of all the injuries that they had. So no. Anyways, to continue on with the NBA, my man Zion got a new shoe by Jordan.
What?
Look, that was a good reaction out of that.
I was waiting on it. That's why I put it on the list. Yes, man. Zion Williamson has a signature shoe with Jordan, and the pictures leaked.
He got one before Luka?
Yep, he got one before Luka. I don't understand it either, but he got his signature shoe. It's posted right here. It leaked. It leaked last week. It's ugly as fuck. It is super trash. Of course, it'll be a Zion shoe. It's just bulky and shit. Of course, they'll make it like that. I won't be getting it. It should just look trash. Fuck that and shit. But yeah, he got a shoe before Luka. And then here goes the big thing, and I know Tal gonna have a lot to say about this. The top 25 under 25, ESPN put out, and that shit was trash as fuck. Notable players that wasn't really on there was Jaylen Brown, Trae Young, but it's who they had at the top. Luka, Zion. Zion number 2. No Devin Booker in the top 5, which is weird. So I guess with that being said, who will be our top 5 20 players under 25? Like you'll build a franchise around? Because that was the question.
I thought it was the top 5 under 25 potential. Because LaMelo was
No. They say who you'll build
good.
around. Best build around, same thing.
But I mean, shit, De'Aaron Fox was over D Book. I was like, what the fuck?
It was trash. It was terrible.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It'll be Luka, Book, Tatum. I guess
you'll put Tatum in the top 5?
Under 25, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
how old is Donovan Mitchell?
I wouldn't put Mitchell in the top 5. Nah. I don't care. That nigga 22, 23, but.
Nah, Mitchell older than 22, though.
Yeah, I think he older than that.
I think he did go 4 years in college. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Probably 24. Yeah.
He went all 4?
No, he only went 3.
He went 3?
Come on, man. Get y'all shit together, man.
Yeah, he went 3.
God damn.
Don't fact check.
Finish out yours.
Who I said? Luka.
Yeah, 3 years. There you go. I'm looking at it.
Luka, Tatum, D Book, under 25. Who else is on that shit? I guess you throw Zion and Melo in there. I guess under 25.
Wow, he put Melo in there? Wow, you starting to finally see the light, huh?
And Donovan Mitchell is 25.
Melo's 18, so he got 7 years. Like,
he's not 18, dog, but I get what you're saying.
He's young, nigga. Damn near out of high school, nigga. Fuck.
Tal, who you got? Your top 5 under 25.
Melo, Luka, Booker, and I got 2 more. Who else was on that fucking list?
De'Aaron Fox, Zion. Fuck, there's a lot of. Trae Young. Who else? Donovan Mitchell. Bam. That's all I can think off the top of my head. I'm trying to find the list. Michael Carter.
You don't have the list?
Yeah, I don't have the list in front of me. I'm trying to find it right now.
You don't have the list. Okay.
I'm trying to find it now.
Yeah, I mean, based off of what you said, I'll say Bam and Tatum.
No Jaylen Brown. You take Tatum over Jaylen Brown?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I gotta revisit that. I might put what's the dude name from Denver? I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, Michael Porter Jr. wasn't
Michael
on
Porter
there?
Jr. Nope, he wasn't on there.
Wow.
I would put him in my. He got a lot of potential. So I would put him in my top. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he got a lot of potential. I think Denver just don't know how to play niggas. Yeah.
They got a million power forwards too.
That nigga need to leave Denver. But yeah.
All right, I got it now. Luka, Zion, Melo, Mitchell was 4. Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, Ben Simmons, Devin Booker, Bam, Shai Gilgeous, Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter at 14, Ja, Trae.
Okay, I'll take what's the name off. I'll take Tatum off, and I'm putting I'll take Bam off. I'll take Tatum off, and I'll put Shea. So I got Shea and Bam, Melo, Luka, and Booker.
All right. For me, I go Luka, Melo. I hate Ben Simmons. Devin Booker.
Damn.
I do. I really do. They got Towel Boy Jamal Murray, but I'm not gonna put him in my 5.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, right there, yo. Top 5.
Ja and fuck my 5th. I'm gonna go Shea also because he can score and we know what he can do now and stuff. In my top 5, Donovan Mitchell be 6.
You put John in? Wait. You just said Mitchell over Tatum?
Yes.
Yo, bro, you on crack, bro. Ain't no fucking
Man, we
way.
know Memphis don't know basketball, dog.
You just said Mitchell over Tatum?
Well, they do have a better record than them this year.
What the fuck does the record got to do with anything?
And he's the player. He is the franchise guy for them. He does average the most points on their team.
So if that's your logic, then
Ben Simmons got to be up there, bro. Because
no,
really top.
Right. If you're going off a record, okay. So
that's Joel.
What Ben Simmons? All right, man, yeah.
Because Joel, I hate Ben Simmons. All right.
Okay, so what about the people that has a better record in the West than Luka? They're all better than Luka.
No, Luka's
so Donovan Mitchell. No, so Donovan Mitchell is better than Luka, right?
You taking that shit way too far. No, I'm not saying that.
You just said.
I say Devin Booker is. Devin Booker
has a better record.
He do. So that's why he's better than Tatum. Is ain't like at least the Mavericks is in the fucking playoffs. The Celtics is in 10th right now. No.
The Mavericks are in 7th. The Celtics are in 8th or 9th. Nigga, it's not
They're in
that
10th.
far,
They're in 10th. They lost it again the other day. They're in 10th.
Oh.
Okay, but still, however you want to slice it, dog, you're still going off of a record.
Yo.
I'll go with Donovan Mitchell.
I'm sorry. Mitchell was the last pick in the All-Star draft for a reason, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Yo.
Hey,
it's because nobody played in the draft.
Better than Luka. Memphis said it, dog.
I did not say that. That's not what I said.
That is
no, I did not. That's not what I said. I did not.
You said he has a better record.
He does have a better record, but he's not better than him. No, but he's better than Tatum. Yes.
How is he better than Tatum? Fuck this Luka shit. How is he better than Tatum? How?
Better than Tatum.
What does Donovan Mitchell do better than Tatum, bro?
Everything. Everything. Everything.
Yo, Donovan Mitchell put up 30 shots a game, bro. How?
So when Iverson was putting up 30 shots a game, you don't think he was that great?
Man, first of all, don't
is that what you're trying to say?
I'm
not comparing him, but he gonna say because he took 30 shots a game that discredit him. So because when Iverson was putting up 30, 35 a game, it didn't discredit Iverson. I'm not comparing the two. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying though, you can't disrespect because he put the shots.
You're comparing the two.
No, I'm not. He said because he's put up 30 shots a game. I'm like, you ain't say that when Iverson was putting up 30 shots a game.
Tatum is more efficient. Tatum's a better scorer, better rebounder. He passes the ball better. He's a better defender. How is Mitchell better than Tatum?
I'm going with Mitchell.
On what aspect, bro? What part of the basketball game is? Give me one aspect where you say, "Oh, I'll take Mitchell over Tatum."
He can shoot better.
You say he can shoot better?
Yep.
I said, wow, you out your damn mind. Hey, he can jump higher, and he got big ass feet. His feet bigger, nigga. That nigga, he's 6'1" with a size 17 shoe. That's the only difference. That's the only two things he got Tatum beat in, bro. Stop it, man.
Oh man. All right, man. You woke me up for the day, man. Cool.
I have a low key hate for Jason Tatum.
It gotta be, because that makes no sense.
Is he light skinned, dog?
I gotta hate for him.
Gotta be,
because y'all go kill me even more. Y'all go kill me even more for this. Y'all go kill me even more for this. I'll take Brandon Ingram over Tatum.
See, now you just trying to be funny, man.
I would.
Now you just trying to be funny, man.
What you about to say, Lonzo next, nigga? Fuck.
No, I'm not going that far. No. Lonzo was number 24 on that list. He was down at the bottom under Jared Allen, John Collins, Howard Halliburton, Sabonis. Damn, Sabonis on there? Okay. Yeah. And Mikal Bridges, nigga with the longest arms in the world that Tally pointed out.
You saw that shit, man?
Yes, I saw that shit. I'm like, after you said it, I saw him play. I was like, that nigga arms is long as fuck. God damn. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, that was under 25. Stephen A went off because of that shit. He ain't like that shit at all. He ain't like how Melo was so high. I don't understand that. I like Melo being number 3 and shit. I mean, he proved himself in his 40, 50 games he played. It seems like to me he's gonna be a fucking all-star superstar in this league. So he got all the intangibles. He can play. He's competitive. He lead the rookies in everything before he got hurt, except for blocks. That's it and shit. So I don't know why Stephen A had a huge problem with Melo over everybody else that was on this list. All right. Well, that's it for the top 25 under 25. Let me see. While we sticking with basketball, Baylor beat Gonzaga in the national championship game. And me and my dad was texting. He said, yeah, this is what happens when private school play a fucking public school. Beat their ass. We actually play some niggas from the hood. Because they jumped out on their ass real fucking fast. Fast fuck. I forgot. Y'all don't care about college basketball. God damn it.
I mean, I watched the game. It was just you could just tell like the niggas just was quicker, faster. Like, yeah.
Suggs is gonna be the number 2 pick though.
I don't know. Depending on who gets the picks.
Nah, it's gonna be Suggs. Suggs he hit that game winner.
I can see him dropping the 4.
Well, it depends, like you say, who gets the pick. I mean,
I could see what's that dude from USC, Mobley? I could see somebody taking him at 2.
He's so fucking skinny. He's a fucking stick. I don't know, man. I don't know.
He was a stick too, nigga. Remember that shit?
But Embiid was 7'2". Mobley's not that goddamn tall.
Mobley's 6'11", 7 feet.
I thought he was like 6'9", 6'10".
Nah, I think Mobley's 6'11", bro. No fact.
Anyway, I'm not fact checking right now. Fuck that. Anyway, that's it from an NBA standpoint. Shit. Fuck. All right. And now we will cut over to my girl Stacy J to give you that March Madness breakdown, since these niggas don't fucking watch March Madness. Fuck, just left me on the island. Thank you, Stacy. Take this shit away and tell these motherfuckers about it.
It's Stacy Speaks Sports coming back with your guys for the What the We Talking About podcast. And we are rounding out this March Madness series. I mean, because I brought you this far and I got to see it through. And woo boy, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. But first, our thoughts and prayers go out to Paul. Listen, never mind. I can't even do this with a straight face. I am not wasting any of my thoughts and prayers on Paul Pierce. Next, going back a little bit before we go forward, UCLA gave Gonzaga a run for their money in a thrilling overtime loss. Jalen Suggs' 3-point dagger sent UCLA to that big March Madness couch in the sky, and Gonzaga to the big dance where they were facing Baylor, who were apparently waiting for them at the door. Like, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Not a team with a stifling aggressive defensive scheme, because Baylor forced 14 turnovers, and 7 of those were in the first 10 minutes of the game. The Zags finished with a season-low 70 points as the Bears snatched not only their hopes and dreams for a perfect season, but also that championship title. I have never been so happy to burn a bracket in my life. Goodbye, March Madness. My next order of business, Deshaun. You know how to find me. It's still the same as last week. Stacy X Sports on Twitter and darn that Stacy J on IG. Scoodaboo, back to you.
And we are back in this motherfucker. Appreciate that shit, Stacey. Let's go on here and jump into our next shit. Let's see. Football. Jets traded Aaron Donald. Not Aaron. Fuck me. Sam Darnold. Shit, man.
God damn, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Sam Darnold, man. Just traded Sam Darnold to Carolina for some picks and shit. So that's basically saying, hey, we go draft a quarterback. We go get the motherfucker from BYU, which is the same quarterback we already had. It was a stat they came, not a stat, but somebody put out a picture of all the Jets quarterbacks and how long they was actually there. in the past 10 years and what happened to him. Traded out the league, hurt, injured, traded, trash. That shit was pretty bad. Jets does not do a good job.
And they about to fuck it up again if they draft Zach Wilson.
Yes. They do not do a good job drafting quarterbacks. They are fucking terrible at this shit, man. Remember they had Geno Smith. Everybody was telling them, like, man, Geno Smith ain't going to be all that. And they were like, no, he's going to be the guy. Came in there and fucked that shit up immediately. Mark Sanchez, trash ass. Only reason they made as far as they did because they had a fire ass defense with Reeves and Bart and shit. So one because of Mark Sanchez, trash ass, the butt fumble guy and shit. So, but yeah, huh?
No, go ahead.
But yeah, that basically signified that the Jets is going to draft a quarterback at number 2. Right now, the biggest story right now coming out of going into the draft, which we're 2 weeks away from, is about Pitts out of Florida, which we talked about last week.
Yeah,
now my Cowboys.
Go Pitts.
But my Cowboys are trying to get him. Yes.
They're
Yes,
not
let's
gonna
do
get
it.
him, man. They're not going to get him, man. He's not going to drop till 10, man. Impossible.
The Cowboys will have to take the Falcons pick at 4 to trade up. But they don't want to trade up.
Even if the Falcons don't take him, he's still not like another. What is that? 6 teams not gonna pass on him, man.
They'd be stupid if they do.
He ain't falling to 10. I know that. He gonna be top
Exactly.
5.
He's not gonna fall. Like, why wouldn't the Bengals take him? Why wouldn't
I don't know.
Why wouldn't the Dolphins take him?
The Dolphins doesn't do good in drafts for some reason. I don't understand why. They just don't.
I'm just saying. I'm naming all the teams that like.
Right.
Take, like, for sure, the Bengals. Like, why wouldn't they take him?
That'd be smart, but then you got to give Joe Burrow some weapons out there. Yeah.
The Dolphins will probably take the dude from.
He'd take one of the wide receivers. They're gonna take one of the wide receivers.
He'd take one of them Bama boys.
But would they take one of the wide receivers if Pitts falls to them though? If Pitts is still on the board.
I don't know because they do got that other tight end.
All right, but he ain't Pitts.
I know he ain't Pitts. But I'm just saying, like,
right, like you can trade him and get some, like, you know, a pick or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think Pitts falling out of. Like, if the Falcons don't take him, the Bengals take him. I don't think he's going top 5. So it's not.
Hopefully, the Falcons is smart enough to take him, especially if they gonna stick with Matt Ryan.
The Falcons are trading that pick. Well, I don't know the who, but that's
hey, Cowboys, this is our chance, Jerry Jones. It's our chance. Go get him.
Because of
Jerry not moving up, man.
Jerry ain't doing that. But my thing is, so if the Falcons, should you take? Because right now they're saying Lawrence is number 1, Wilson is number 2, Mac Jones is number 3 to San Francisco since they traded up. So does the Falcons take Fields or Pitts? Because, you know, Fields is from Georgia.
I say take Pitts, man. I say go for it. Go for the gusto. Matt Ryan was not a bad quarterback. I know Falcons fans, they hate Matt Ryan, blah, 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 but he's not a bad quarterback. Last year, his offensive line was fucking trash. He was running for his fucking life. Well, he don't run. That's part of the reason they own him. But he's in the pocket, and all of a sudden they collapse on him as soon as he do his 5-step drop. They right there in his fucking face. He's not a bad quarterback.
He's not a bad quarterback, but he's not the answer at quarterback. You're not going to win a Super Bowl with Matt Ryan, bro. So it's just really just like a matter of like what you want to do. Like, do you want like an entertaining team out there that's going to put up a bunch of points, put up a lot of yards? Yes. But as you saw in the Super Bowl, and as you see anytime the Falcons are in the red zone, he's not a good quarterback. He's not a great quarterback. He's not going to get you over the hump, man. You know what I mean? Is he trash? No. But is he elite? No. So
he's mediocre at best.
So, but it goes to what you were saying last week or 2 weeks ago, Tal. There's no generation talent quarterbacks out there right now. So do you just draft Fields right here and just hope? Or
I mean, that's just a matter of like what they want to do. You know what I mean? Like, if you think, I would say this, if you think that you can get either in free agency, like somebody like that's already established that could be coming up in the next couple years, or that, because I mean, the issue is like they probably won't be a top 4 draft team for like a while, or possibly maybe they could. I don't know. But it's like, so you got the opportunity to grab a quarterback now. But is that quarterback, like, so what do you value that more? Like, this quarterback could be better than Matt Ryan and get us over the hump. If not, then like I'm going with fucking Pitts. Because you might as well just stay with Ryan.
Even if they draft a quarterback, he's not going to play immediately. I don't think so. Like
That's
if they don't trade Matt Ryan, so
that's fine. That's fine. I mean, shit, you probably gonna have to sit like Fields or the other what's the nigga name from North
Trey
Dakota
Lance.
State? Trey Lance.
Lance.
I mean, shit, you probably want to sit them for a year.
Yeah, they gonna need to. Low key, all them niggas need to sit.
So yeah. Well, I mean, that would be a dope ass fucking receiving core, bro, with Ridley, Julio, and Pitts.
Yeah. His weapons.
You got no excuse not to air that bitch out.
But it's trash ass Matt Ryan throwing the ball. So.
you ain't gonna take Matt Ryan for your fantasy quarterback? They take Pitts?
No.
I don't know.
No,
I might have
I'm
him
not.
my second quarterback just in case, bro. He might start balling out 1 week, bro.
I know one person that Tal ain't gonna take. Ezekiel Elliott.
Nah, he might back. He might take him. Back. He might take him.
Nah, dog. Hell no. That don't make no difference. Hell no. And I mean, it ain't even like, but a lot of the shit last year, dog, like, I'm not even gonna like blame Zeke for a nigga, because like I saw times where they was first and goal, nigga, and passed it 3 times in a row. Like literally like on the 1 yard line, nigga, and did not get this nigga Zeke the ball. So I can't put it all on him, bro. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I'm like, dog, Zeke can't get a yard on the goal line, an inch. Y'all gonna really throw the ball 3 times. Y'all gonna play action 3 times. That's why Dallas trash, man.
Terrible play calling. Kellen fucking Moore.
Right.
Fuck. The NFL is now relaxing their rules on what numbers players can pick. So running backs and wide receivers now can pick numbers between 1 through 49, 80 through 89 now and stuff. So we're gonna see a lot of changes in numbers. This is the reason why I brought up Zeke, because Zeke tweeted out that he's going to go back to number 15 where he wore at Ohio State, and basically everybody's going to be changing back to numbers and stuff. I would love to see Odell back in the number 3 and shit like that. But yeah, they opened it up. Just news, just put it out there for the people. Other than that, we just gonna be sitting here waiting for the draft in 2 weeks. That's all we got from a football standpoint, unless y'all got something.
Nah, man. Fuck Tom Brady.
What? No.
Oh my God. He's going for 8. How can you say fuck Tom Brady? The GOAT.
I just saw his name on TV, nigga. So take his way, the only way. That's not Tom Brady. But go ahead, man.
For some reason, I got a sneaky feeling the Patriots go somehow find a way to fucking move up to go get one of these quarterbacks. Either Trey Lance.
They gonna get that 4th pick. They gonna trade. They gonna get the Falcons pick. Nigga, watch.
They go figure out. Bill Belichick go figure out a way to get up there. They go get one of them damn quarterbacks and shit. It's gonna be crazy. Fields or Lance, one of those two, because that's gonna be available. I don't get the Mac Jones name. I'm like, okay, you was cool at Alabama, but to be in front of Fields, I don't know much about Trey Lance, so I can't say nothing about him. But
same thing how Trubisky got drafted number 2 over Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes.
I saw an interesting fact today, bro, that Mitchell Trubisky is low-key getting a bad rap, man. And the reason why he's getting a bad rap is because he was in the same draft with Deshaun and Mahomes. But do you know that Trubisky has been to the playoffs and has more times than Dak? He has a better record than Dak as a starter. Do you know that?
He has a better record than Dak as a starter?
As a starter, he has a better record than Dak Prescott. He's taken his team to the playoffs more than Dak Prescott. So he's just in this draft with Mahomes and Watson to where they just like, oh, well, they passed on Mahomes, they passed on Watson, they could to get up and get Trubisky. But he's not a trash quarterback, dog. He's better than Dak. And Dak just got $200 million or whatever the fuck he got.
Get off my quarterback, man.
We went
13-3 twice.
Trubisky got 1 year, bro.
We went 13-3 twice, all right, with Dak.
Okay.
Where's Trubisky at now?
First of all, y'all did not go 13-3 twice.
Buffalo. He had Buffalo now.
Y'all did not
Back
go
up quarterback.
13-3 twice.
That
What
was
the hell
one
you talking
time,
about?
Memphis, and Aaron Rodgers popped y'all.
Right.
Fucking Aaron
And
Rodgers.
that just shows you y'all go 13-3, and this nigga Trubisky still got a better record than
Damn.
Chicago ain't win no 13-3, nigga. So yeah, man. Hey,
well, that
get
sucks
off
for him
Trubisky,
though.
man.
That he was in that class. I'm sorry. Sometimes it is who you come in with. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Pretty sure if Melo didn't come in with LeBron, he would have been. If he would have came out a year early, he would have been the man. If he'd have came out in 2002, because his freshman year. Yeah, if he would have came out as a senior in high school instead.
Was trash anyway.
Right. So unfortunately, you are judged by the class that you come in with.
Right,
So,
but at the same time, you're judged in comparison to those quarterbacks that you came out with. Because, like, I think
right. That's what
wasn't Lamar in that draft? Lamar was in that draft too. You know what I mean? So like,
he was after that. He
was
wasn't
after
in the
that.
same.
Okay, but still, so you're compared to like the people who are in that draft with you. But at the end of the day, once you on a team, like, it should be about like your team. And if you looking at it like, okay, Dak getting all this fucking praise and Trubisky getting all this fucking static just because they fucking traded the farm to fucking get him at number 2, still it's like, okay, well, why ain't Dak getting all this fucking shit for not being better than Trubisky? Because right now, fuck the draft, we all in the same league. We all starters on the team. So don't just compare me to the niggas. Like, compare me to this nigga on America's team who y'all think is better than me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all giving me all this shit. This nigga can't even get his team to the fucking playoffs. And y'all got a squad. Y'all got allegedly the best receiving core in fucking football. Y'all got
Who said? Okay, whoa! I never said that.
That's what they say, bro. That's what they said, that they had the best receiving core.
Oh God!
Some fucking report just came out saying that shit. Probably the same dumbass niggas that did the under 25 list, but they said Dallas got the best.
I know Amari Cooper, real man. I be sleeping on that man, man. That man.
I have a certain. He's my wide receiver, but I have a certain dislike for him ever since he checked himself out of the fucking game at the end of. We played the Eagles that year. They were going to the playoffs, and he checked himself out. He had a sour taste in my mouth since then. So, yeah.
All right, Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. What's the other dude y'all got?
Michael Gallup.
Michael Gallup.
Man, we'll see. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Anyway, Snowfall. Best episode this year so far.
Bro.
Whoa. I wouldn't say that now, man. Come
on,
that's
what I said, bro. Me last night was like, yo, you watch
the best episode so far.
I wouldn't say the best episode. I'm exaggerating, but it was a really great episode. It wasn't trash. It was another great episode.
Predictable, bro.
How was it predictable,
bro? We sat here and said last week, or I don't know. Me and Tom already talked about it. I was like, yo, something's gonna happen to old girl, Jerome chick. She got
you
popped.
didn't. You didn't say that. You kept on trying to kill off Franklin's mom.
I said something. We said, oh, it must not have been on the show. But me and Tom told, he was like, yo, the way Jerome was looking, he was over a dead body. And I was like, it might be whatever the chick, whatever his girl. I don't know his girl name.
Bambi, the band.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was low key kind of predictable. The way they've been setting that shit up, the way he been beefing with her, that was predictable. And then we all knew once Reed said, yo, you can't trust nobody. I was like, this nigga, and then he thought about, he had his like eureka moment at the hospital. It was like, yo, yeah, tell man boy to set that shit up. Nigga, that was predictable, bro. But I mean, it was okay, bro. It wasn't like the best episode ever, nigga. The way you hyped.
I was exaggerating when I said best episode they had, but it was a good episode to me, man. I maybe because I hated that bitch Tuscaloosa, whatever that bitch name is. I hated that bitch, and the whole season we all kept saying like, "Yo, something's up with this bitch" and stuff. And Ty, I'll give you that credit that man boy probably set it up. I was like, man, I don't know about that, but I give you that credit on that, Ty. Man boy,
I told
smart.
You it was something up with that bitch, bro.
Man boy, wasn't smart motherfucker, man. They about to go to war though next episode. This is about to go down for the season finale and shit. With for old girl to go to the funeral and pop that shit up, Jesus Christ. She wasn't bullshitting. She was trying to get there. Damn, what is this girl name? What is the chick name? The one y'all keep talking about from All American?
I don't know, nigga.
No,
Fucking
nigga.
old girl, nigga. The kid's mama, nigga.
That's what Leon calling, yo. You know who shot that shit up? That was the girl baby moms, nigga.
Right. Man boy, sister, nigga. Nobody know her name, bro.
But nah, man, I see Franklin is figuring it out, and then I like how they went. Finally got the reporter. Like, you ain't gonna do that shit no more. What did he put in her ass? Some serum?
I don't know, but something to make her go to sleep, nigga. But all that shit was like, all right. Reed came back. Oh, I'm gonna handle the reporter. Yeah, nigga. Okay, but you know what he was gonna do? He did the same thing to the dude the last episode. You know, stuck him with the needle, or whatever. Like this shit was okay, bro. Like it wasn't. I mean,
that shit was
only
great.
thing that kind of stood out to me was like I knew old girl was gonna get popped, but the way he caught old girl. Now that I kind of figured it out. Like, all right, Franklin must be at her crib because the way they was cutting the scene and shit. But like the way he caught old girl, I was like, okay, cool. Like he heard the whole shit, so it was like. But now I feel like he gonna use her to get that man to play man boy. So he gonna use her, but because I don't think he gonna kill her, or he would have killed her already.
Yeah, that's what I believe. He gonna use her to get the man boy found who he should have killed off at first when they was in the beginning of the season. And shit. But man boy's one smart motherfucker. He put that whole plan together. He figured out that the CIA was his plug.
I don't think they gonna kill off man boy though, but I think he gonna use it to like his advantage to somehow set up man boy or like get man boy in line or some shit. But I don't think
he take the fall for being Mr. X. Remember in the paper?
I was just about to say that. Yeah, he might finesse it to where man boy is Mr. X and he gets locked up or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
so we'll see next week, man. It's gonna be season finale. It's a good one, man. I can't wait for it.
It's not the season finale next week, bro.
It's the season. It's the episode before the season.
2 episodes left, man.
Oh.
2 episodes left. See, you got that shit got you all hype, bro. Like
that had me hype, bro. I just know we going to war. That's all I was happy about.
We going to war.
That's the only thing I'm happy about. We going to war. Jerome was like, fuck this shit. We better go kill them niggas. We going to the projects. We going to strap up and we better go kill everybody at the barbershop. I'm like, let's go. I was down with them. Let's go kill everybody at the barbershop then. Let's do this shit. Fuck that. So we going to war next week. That's all I'm worried about.
Y'all think his mom's gonna run away with Kermit?
No. She gonna run away on her own. Not with Kermit ass though. Especially when that money.
This mama ain't going nowhere, man.
You saw the preview for next week. Kermit, was that a bomb that he had?
I don't know. I think that was a tape recorder, man.
Yeah, I think that was a tape recorder.
A bomb.
This nigga said a bomb.
Yo, man, I don't know what. Like, I think Kermit got some kind of like Black Panther War PTSD. This nigga talking about let's escape to Tijuana. We be there by dawn. I'm like, nigga, they not even after you, bro. Like, what the fuck are you trying to flee the country for, man? Like, what's wrong with Kermit, man? This nigga gotta go, man. Kermit getting on my damn nerves, yo.
When Reed was like, yo, your dad, you didn't know your dad was gonna tell you? He's my fucking father. The fuck you expect, man? I didn't know he was gonna tell shit.
Yeah, I think the best part of the episode was where Gustavo was checking that nigga. He was like, yo, get the shit locked. Hey, I'm about to. Nah, he put the gun out. Hey, he ain't say shit, nigga. They like, yo, I wish
he cocked that bitch.
If you want, nigga.
Then he cocked that bitch. Then he ain't say not one word. Still looking at the paper.
Yeah, I guess it's not meant for you to go in there, amigo.
Well, you know he works for me. Well, I don't work for you. Oh, shit. That nigga came back with reinforcements. That shit was clean down.
That shit was gone. Everything was gone. Gustavo got all that shit out of there. Like, nah, nigga. Oh shit. All right, man. Well, that's it for Snowfall. Yeah, that's all I got this week. Short podcast this week. I don't got nothing else, man. Y'all got anything?
You gotta wait for the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, ain't nothing else really popping off this last week in sports. So, the Masters this week. We got the Masters this weekend.
Well,
Shout out to
we got it today. Started today.
Today, today. And stuff. I'm gonna be watching now since I got a new love for golf. So I'll be watching.
You gonna be watching like, oh, that nigga grabbed a 6-iron. Oh, all right.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I'm like, oh, okay, he all right, I know what he doing right here. All right, no, nigga, get your pitching wedge. The fuck you doing? I'm gonna be like that, like they ain't the professionals.
You gonna tell them what clubs they need.
Right. Like they not the professionals. I'm like, nigga, no, nigga, don't use that one.
Yeah, only thing I suggest, man, is just don't. When they use a pitching wedge to go like a certain distance, don't think that that's what you're gonna be using.
Yeah, I know.
You go about two or three clubs up from whatever.
Yeah.
Remember, like, I'm about to try to hit my pitching wedge. 160.
3-iron. All right, I'm about to use my driver again. Fuck that. You be a driver off the tee? Yes, nigga. Fuck that. That's from far.
I gotta hit this shit way farther than they do. Oh shit. All right then. Well, shit. We here every motherfucking Friday. So what we talking about? Sports podcast. Like, subscribe, share, comment, save. I listened to last week's podcast. I definitely said save.
One more scenario for y'all, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the NBA talk, right? So it's like 400 players in the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so out of those 400, if the nigga was the man on the squad, like green light, we running shit through you, how many niggas out of that 400 could put up at least 20 a game?
400.
50 to 75.
What?
No. You talking about to mine or to what Brooklyn said?
Well, I know it's not 400 out of 400.
It's not 400, but I'd say about 200. About half. Half of them probably can average 20. 20? Yeah.
I say it's more, nigga. I say it's probably like at least 275 to 3.
I can go with that. Cause them niggas can ball, man. I hate when like people be like, "Oh man, he don't deserve to be in the league." I said, "Do you know what the 15th nigga on injured reserve would do to any other ordinary nigga out there?
Mm-hmm.
They destroy everybody there." You can be like, "God damn!" Like, damn, why are you sitting down? Because the other 14 niggas are better, better than him. That's why. But he's better than all you niggas here. Shit. Yeah, we might not know that nigga name, but he in the league for a reason, man. And shit. So I'm with you, Tal. About 300 then. Yeah, 300.
I say about 275 to 300, man. Jay said 50 to 70.
He said 50 or 70. Like niggas is just trash in the league.
50 to 75, bro. Are you crazy?
If you running all the plays, you gotta go against the top defender too, then, right?
Yeah, but you could also screen that top defender. You could fucking go like
they're running plays for him.
They're running shit to get you open.
I'm thinking about the people that's some of these players that's on the bench.
You talking about the best one-on-one players? That's not what he asked.
No, I know. I'm just thinking about. I'm thinking about players that's on the bench that don't.
You got to think about it. The players on the bench was the man in college, and they averaged 25.
I know that, but you got okay. So you think the missing piece, DJ Augustine, can average 20?
Well, first of all, he's come close. Like there's been
I was just about to say that.
There's been years where he's averaged like 17, 18 a game, bro. So like, yes, absolutely, he could average 20, 100%. What are you talking about? I think like the year before last or something on Orlando, that nigga was averaging like 18.
Yeah, because nobody else could score on their team. Yeah.
Taco Fall.
Well, dog, we didn't say every player, nigga.
We said he's part of the 100 that won't. No.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, Taco can't average no damn 20, nigga.
Yeah, he didn't even average that in college.
Right, nigga. I mean, no, hell no. But I mean, it's probably like I would say, like somebody probably like look at a nigga like Jeremy Grant, dog. Like that nigga averaging like 25 a game for the Pistons now, nigga. That nigga, like, if he on the squad, he got the green light. That nigga was averaging like 14 on or 13 or something on Denver, if that. You know what I mean? Nigga go to the Pistons, this nigga averaging 26 a game. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Did the offense run through him? Yeah.
Nigga ain't never averaged 20 in his life in the NBA.
Yeah. I'm with Tao, man. 275 to 300.
Easy.
You can do it. Easy. 20, we ain't talking about 30, 25, 30. No, them special
20
players.
a game.
20?
20 a game.
Hell, the second option and third option on teams average 20.
I think Kuzma could get 20 a game.
If they get a chance to be that second and third option.
No, nigga. I'll just ask the question because right now Kuzma has the green light, right?
Kuzma got the green.
Man.
No,
I mean, he has the green light for when they give him the ball. Like it's like green light, having the green light. Like J.R. Smith had the green light on Cleveland, nigga. You know what I mean? Like when he was with LeBron, that like he had the green light. Like, yo, you get the ball, J.R. shoot that bitch. That's a whole lot different than niggas running shit for you. You get what I'm saying? So Kuzma has the green light to shoot that bitch, but he's not the number one option on that team, dog. Schroeder is the number one option. You know what I mean? And then everybody else just kind of fall into place. But if Kuzma was that nigga, where they was just like, okay, Kuzma, we about to run shit through you, nigga. Take as many shots as you want, like, you know, then yes, he could average 20. Yes, he could.
His second year in LA, he averaged 18.7. So yes, he can average 20.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That was before LeBron got there.
As trash as he is, yeah, he could average 20.
Eric Bledsoe?
Eric Bledsoe can average 20.
Yeah, he could. He could average 20.
Maybe not on this team. Nah, of course not. But like if he was like the second option on the team.
No, we ain't even talking that. We talking like our hype.
Just in general.
If a nigga was the man or the number one option on the team, how many niggas in the league could average 20 if they was the number one option? This is your squad, your team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You decide what the fuck happened. Yes, Eric Bledsoe could average 20. Eric
Bledsoe would average 20.
Didn't he do that in Phoenix already?
I was just thinking that. Like, I think he did it in Phoenix.
I was fucking sorry. He did. But I mean, if that's the case, then shit, everybody be Donovan Mitchell then, nigga. Put up 30 shots to get 20 points.
Oh, God, here you go back.
I mean, the difference is like, are you, like, you know, like when they do that shit, like, are you equipped to, like, do this shit and handle this shit on a regular? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you actually carry a franchise on your back by yourself, essentially? You know what I mean? That's the
Eric
difference.
Bledsoe for 2 years, 2015 and 2016, averaged over 20.
Yep.
In Phoenix. Yep. He been in the league for a long time. Damn.
Yeah, he was with the Clippers as rookie.
Yeah, I see that. Then he was 17, 20, 21. Then he dropped back down 15, 17. Yeah, 17 in Milwaukee. 18 in Milwaukee.
Like look at a squad. Look at a squad like, for example, like the Pacers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They probably got like 4 niggas on that squad, 4 or 5 niggas on that squad that if they were the number one option could average 20 on that squad alone.
LeVert, Sabonis, TJ Warren,
yep.
Miles Turner,
and Brogdon.
And Brogdon, yeah. So 5.
Right, that's 5 niggas right there on one squad that if they was a man on the team, will put up 20.
Yep. I'm looking at Jordan Clarkson right now. He could if it was his team. Yeah,
that gunning ass nigga, man. How him and Donovan Mitchell on the same squad? Bro?
I don't know, but Jordan Clarkson is like JR. When all else fails, shoot.
Man. That nigga put that still. He coming to game jacking, nigga. Like, damn, nigga, you just checked in 1 second. All right, nigga, going up.
I'm letting this bitch ride.
That reminds me of somebody, dog.
Oh yeah, Jay. As soon as he touched that bitch, he letting that bitch ride. He don't give a damn. No warm up, no warm up, no nothing. As soon as he step out there, yeah, I'm pulling it for 35 feet out, nigga.
Don't let me hit neither. Oh shit, I'm ready for the next one. Then.
Oh my god. All right, man. Well, shit. Every Friday, man. Fuck with us. We out of here. Peace.
All right, Colin.